Hey everyone, husband's out doing the waterway, second cutting, using the 670 hay rake. He loves his hay rake. He said you could pull this with a Suburban or with a quad. It's just ground driven. You pull, it goes. That is so awesome. The nice thing about, besides that, about the hay rake is the little pickup fingers. You can get the John Deere ones, and I think they were about $6 a piece. We just pick up replacements because there's so many of them. Every time I go to Tractor Supply and we're thinking of it, we just throw a few in the cart. And then when we've got a bucket full, we know we're in good shape. So at the end of last season, we had a bucket full, and they just screw out. A couple of screws holding it in place. So we've gone through here, made a couple of nice rows already. I guess this is about his 5th pass. And of course it's second cutting, so it's nice and tender, little stems. So much different than the first hay that we've been putting up in another field. And I showed you this with Trey and him, but we've got some alfalfa flowers. We're out of dandelion season, so there's no more dandelions through here. Very, very little weeds. So as you know, we've been going organic, and we've been working towards that for years. And this hay is some nice hay. Of course, with second cutting, you don't get as many bales. And this is what we will put in for winter feed for our mamas and our babies. It is just beautiful. As you know, we haven't had rain in our area. Over at Western Michigan, they had some rain, and we sure could have used it. But in the meantime, it's been allowing us to get all of the hay that we had to put off from it being such a wet spring. So we are now about 3 weeks without rain. And the fact that this grew just from the night dew is amazing. So I don't remember if I made a movie about it last spring. I don't think I did. He had a blown tire in the hay rake, and he ended up ordering a set of inner tubes on eBay. And these tires, they will go and go and go, because you're not, for us, we're not taking them out on the road very far. There's no miles on them. They're just dry rotted, they're cracked, they're hard as heck. I don't even know how old they are, but they're really rare sizes. So nobody by us has ag tires. You have to go quite a ways away to get them. And we ended up deciding that the cost of the tires wasn't really worth it, and that maybe we'd put it off one more year. Well, one more year is here. After putting the inner tubes in them, they're just fine. If you know anything about ag equipment, those old tires, kick them, stomp them, leave them out. A lot of this stuff hasn't had storage for most of its life, and we just keep them running. If you don't know how to do tire repair, learn, because it will save you so much money. You go to the tire places, they want to sell you new tires. Remember that. So, that being said, remember to like this video for Farmer Guy there. He's doing the best he can. We're getting this all in. Hit the notification buttons and you'll know when the next video comes up. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.